We begin this evening with an update on Tina Peters. She was sentenced on the charge of obstruction of government operations, and our Rob Hagan was in the courtroom and has the details.
There wasn't a seat left in the House during Tina Peters' sentencing hearing for a Class 3 misdemeanor for obstruction of government operations stemming from this incident captured on police body cam at a Grand Junction bagel shop more than a year ago. The former clerk is sentenced to serve 120 hours of community service, 4 months of home detention with electronic monitoring, and pay more than $700 in court costs and restitution. Both sides claim victory after the prosecution wanted Peters behind bars.
I was surprised at how harsh the judge's sentence was. I was expecting a sentence between 2 and 5 days in the county jail.
I was surprised and shocked, actually, that the DA would ask for a jail sentence on a first-time offender who's never been in trouble in her life, on a de minimis crime, who's given so much to her country, including her own son.
The courtroom was crammed with people like County Commissioner Cody Davis, Sheriff Todd Rowell, and it was filled with officers packing heat, all sitting and standing behind the prosecution. But defense attorney Harvey Steinberg says it wasn't for security.
I'm thrilled that even though they packed the courtroom, they had the sheriff there, the undersheriff, and it was an unmitigated attempt to put pressure on the judge.
Some officers told me they were there out of personal interest in the case, and I addressed District Attorney Dan Rubenstein about the elephant in the room.
Just simply a trial, or is it something more?
You know, this was the result of Miss Peters deciding not to take responsibility for her actions.
Rubenstein dropped another bomb in the courtroom, showing videos of Peters on her talk show after she was handed a guilty verdict in March.
Instead of just taking the iPad,
they handcuffed me, manhandled me. I thought they'd broken my wrist.
I was found guilty of obstructing government operations. So I think that's kind of a badge of honor, isn't it?
The DA wanted to sentence her because of her political views.
The judge obviously was not persuaded at all by her claims that this was politically motivated.
Tina Peters addressed the court, reliving the incident and emotional scars that dig even deeper, including burying her son, the Navy SEAL who paid the ultimate sacrifice.
In 67 years, I have never had any legal issues. I dedicated myself to serving the people of Mesa County as Mesa County Clerk, and I accept the responsibility of my ignorance.
At the end of the 2-day trial in the People versus Tina Peters, there are still more questions to be answered, including what's next. First on the Western Slope, Rob Hagan, KREX 5 News.
A contempt trial is set for May based on whether Tina Peters lied to the court. Then Peters will face the people of the state of Colorado again in mid-October, where she faces multiple felonies for her alleged involvement in elections violations. And of course, we will keep you updated.